I really was excited to talk to you today because Arthur is such a complex character in this movie. And you've played so many different characters over your career. And was there anything special that kind of sparked you that made you say, I have to play Arthur?
Because it's so true. I mean, I've played a lot of dads, you know, the Parent Trap dads, and you know, things like The Rookie or whatever, and a lot of father-son stories to go along with that, like Frequency and whatever. But never a father like this. He's true story. Bart and his father Arthur was a very abusive father, physically, emotionally, verbally, and all through Bart's childhood and teens. And his father Arthur got that kind of cancer that's a death sentence, and you can call it like a death row conversion, whatever you want to call it, but it was real, and it happened over time, and a very difficult thing for the both of them, but they wound up breaking that chain of abuse that Bart didn't have to spend the rest of his life feeling that way about his father, and that Arthur really at the end of his life enjoyed that very close, loving relationship with his son, and broke that chain. Bart wrote the song I Can Only Imagine about his father, about seeing him in heaven, and people picked it up. It was the biggest selling faith-based song, whatever you want to call it, ever. But I think the reason it is so big is because everyone takes it personally. Everyone has someone in their life. They experience loss and the hope of seeing them again, and they can feel them inside them. Like, you know, I can feel my own father inside me, and after he passed, and I treasure that.
Yeah, well, you did an amazing job. It came so fluid on camera. It was so great to watch, and I think you're right, everybody could really relate to it. And speaking of relating, you know, Bart goes through all these obstacles throughout his career and basically gets told, no, you cannot do this. You're never going to make it. And I just kind of wanted to see, you know, having been in the entertainment industry, is there any advice you could give to somebody that may be in Bart's shoes as well?
A lot of times those people that tell you you're never going to make it, they wind up being your biggest motivator, because you're going to make it in spite of them, or you're going to make it for them, or whatever the reason. But it either destroys you or it really motivates you. And, you know, that's, in a way, that's not that, you know, it makes it any kind of, well, you know, that's no excuse for the abuse that happened. But I think that has something to do with it.
Yeah, definitely.